Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, yesterday we had a match. What a match! No, what a match! I guess. If we consider what Barcelona did, yes, what a match. If we consider what the rival did, with all my respects, and talking with property, because as I said in the pre-match, Osasuna for me is a special team. So that's not what we expected. I guess Osasuna fans were quite angry with the image of their team. That's not the Osasuna we expected. I guess not even Xavi, no, even though he was quite serious during the match, etc. Well, we are going to talk about the match. We are going to talk about something first. So without more delay, because we have many things to talk about, let's start. But before starting with the pre-match, La Liga has published the numbers of the economical numbers of the salaries in La Liga. We are the only club who has lost 144 millions. Something that it's like, wow, like whoever lost 20 euros because it drops from the wallet, no? 144 million euros. Huh? I wanted to talk about this. For a moment, I saw it and I was like, pre-match, maybe tomorrow, but no, because yesterday Laporta said something that closes directly the doors of Holland. And it was that even if our club was economically well, there are movements, there are signings that we shouldn't do. Hard works, no? His meaning like the expenses or the amount of money that we should expend for Holland is too high to be done. Meaning that Barcelona is out to living, well, is self-living the options, no? Options that in this moment, well, Real Madrid dreams about that, 746 million euros, I think positive numbers for Real Madrid this year, and etc. No? Anyway, remember that remember that some videos ago, some weeks ago, maybe last week, we said that Barcelona may get 600 million euros, something that they get every day, you know. So well, we will see now, but quite alarming information. Well, let's go for the match. This match was special for many things. Okay, because it's not because it was the match day 28th at all. Not even because it was in the Camp Nou. It was because the women's team won against Real Madrid 5-0 in Johan Cruyff's stadium. That could be something or something normal. It isn't. The women's team won La Liga. 24 games out of 24. And also, well, let me pass because it was, I confused the order. 24 games out of 24. That's the amount of matches that the women's team have won. Xavi talked about this. They are an example for the men's team. I told you some months ago, this I remember. These players are the example of how the men's team have to perform. It's no, I don't want to say that. That would be very bad. No. I wanted to say something bad. Wonderful. They are wonderful. They are all an example, no? And now for the Champions League. Also special because Piqué played his 600 matches with Barcelona's t-shirt. Something that you say fast, no? 600 matches. And well, also I couldn't find the image, but Barcelona, the men's team, offered to the fans the King's Cup that they won in basketball against Real Madrid. No, so poor Real Madrid. They were our target this time. No, well, this was the starting 11. Curious in starting 11. I thought Xavi wanted to give more minutes of rest to Busquets and Piqué. Well, for Piqué, no, because as it was his number 600 matches, probably. Well, what he did was proper, no, to put Piqué, and then if the match goes as it should have been, so no problem. Just change and substitute him, and later in another match let him play more minutes. And if not, well, you always have Busquets there, no? Sorry, Piqué, but about Busquets, I expected for him to rest. The other players, well, more or less. Pedri, I didn't expect him to be there too, as he played the other match a lot of minutes. So, well, but well, something that I liked from yesterday was the way we play. Sorry, I'm going to move near Ter Stegen, Mark with Mark. There, no? Busquets. This is the way we play now. I like because the positions of the center backs, instead of going deeper to the lateral, to the side, they go inside, no? And that provokes that we have more men near the area, and also it gives us some depth from the wings. That's what Ferran and Dembele does, or do, sorry, the other lane. No? Well, and they're saying there, wonderful. No? Let me go back to my natural position. Okay, perfect. So yesterday, well, I wrote many things. It's true that it was not that wonderful match, and I don't have so many minutes, so I'm going to be fast. Dembele, this connection that I want to show you here, this connection, which I'm covering actually. Dembele, Pedri. Let me put myself a bit smaller to see Dembele. I don't want to cover him. Dembele, Pedri, and Alba. Yesterday was lethal. Lethal. The way they played, the way they connected, the way they performed, incredible, really, no words. It's true that, as I said before, Osasuna disappeared since minute 1. They're saying that you can see him so big. He was just, if he said, I don't know, with the public, with the people, or with the fans, it would be the same match. Osasuna was no dangers at all, something that I got a bit upset now, because that match became a training session, literally. And I'm sorry for saying this, and I'm sorry for Osasuna, but the way Osasuna faced yesterday the match, the attitude, the lack of intensity, for me it was a bit. Then it's true that it's Barcelona. It's either, but Barcelona came from playing a match some days ago. Osasuna didn't play a match since last week, so we expected more intensity, more aggressivity. That's why Barcelona, the way they played, well, it was to sleep the match, no danger. We score, if I'm not wrong, 2 goals in 20 minutes, 3 goals in 26 minutes, probably, yeah. After that, what do you expect? If in 20 minutes or a bit more 26 minutes, you finish the match 3-0, and thanks God, just 3-0. No? First goal, it was a penalty. Busquets sent the ball to Gavi. Gavi, that, as you can see there, he was completely alone because Aubameyang, what a player, by the way. Aubameyang got the defenders by himself. So Gavi saw the space, ran, and then got the ball. Penalty from Nacho Vidal, who touched the player by behind. Ferran Torres sent the ball to the right post, 1-0. In the minute 20, again, Dembele centered the ball to Ferran. he's alone, faces the goalkeeper, and then goal again. And in the minute 26, Dembele again crossed the ball to Aubameyang, who touched the ball at the first post, and 3-0. That's all. That's all the match. Osasuna had no danger. Barcelona let them have a bit of control the last 15 minutes and finished. No, Ferran yesterday, he did a wonderful match. He helped a lot. Alba lately, he's playing as a wing perfectly. I think that position it matches a lot for him. He's a center back. No, sorry, he's a forward, not a striker, not a wing, nothing about that. But I think he's performing as a wing much better than as a striker. And then the second half, Osasuna did 3 substitutions. They played the 3-5-2, trying to close the spaces, no? And then minute 47, Barcelona a bit sleeping in that moment. Eric Garcia and Piqué lost a bit the balls, no? Dembele again dribbled fantastically the ball, almost goal, and in the minute 54, a foul that I don't know why it was a foul. Alba sent the ball to Pedri. Pedri passed the ball with a lot of depth to Piqué, who was alone, but it was offside. That's another topic. For me, he was not offside. I saw the rule. It says offside if it's this part, but they take the arm. But the arm shouldn't be there. The shoulder, if you touch the ball with the shoulder, it's handball. So that doesn't count as offside, but well, that would be fantastic, no? 600 matches and a goal. Well, later, more substitutions for Barcelona. The minute 61, Piqué for Lenglet for Piqué, Puig for Dembele. Puig, as soon as he got in the field, he was quite like a thunder, very sharpy, ran a lot. Actually, the goal he scored, the 4-0, he created by himself. Dembele passed to him. He tried to cross the ball. He touches the defender, corner, Alves to Dembele, so Ricky Puig at the semicircle of the area alone. Puig shot, then they went for the deflection, dribble the goalkeeper, the defender, and goal. Fantastic goal. Really, Ricky Puig yesterday. I don't have a picture of Ricky Puig. I have other pictures, but not Ricky Puig. Dembele, well. Ricky Puig yesterday, fantastic. No? And then, well, minute 78, substitution, Ferran for Braithwaite and Alba for Mingueza. Well, Oscar Mingueza, quite correct, but Braithwaite, for me, lost of position. I mean, he was not in where he should have been, dispossessed many times. He needed more, no? Xavi later, he talked about some things. No, in the press conference, he put everything clear. No, that we are performing pretty well. That the Dembele is playing really good. That it was important to put Piqué today because of that, but he had some problems in his knee. Actually, he had ice after the match. He talked about what's going to happen on Thursday, about the Clásico. No, that we are going to talk soon. About the players he have, etc. But he talked about something very important, and it's La Liga. Xavi was clear. Even though we win against Real Madrid, La Liga is very difficult. We have said here this many times. Barcelona may say, yes, we can fight for La Liga because that's the official speech. That's what you have to say. But if you are realistic, Madrid has to lose many points. They have to draw to lose 4 or 5 matches. So 1 match against us and 4 more. If I'm not wrong, Real Madrid has lost 2 matches in whole competition. Difficult. I think the most realistic we can achieve this year is the 2nd position, and seeing where we come from, it's the most likely. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for this pessimistic match because actually we won 4-0 again. incredible the performance that Barcelona is doing, that, well, the attitude must be this, the dynamic must be this, you know, to win against Galatasaray in Turkey this Thursday, because we have to play like that, with more intensity, with more speed of ball, because yesterday, of course, we killed the match, literally, but it was quite boring at the end, because the match was, well, because of Osasuna didn't try anything to. And against Real Madrid, that's going to be the real final. That's going to be the real test. Let's see if our improvement is because this Xavi's effect is real, or is just a kind of, don't know how to say, I don't know, a kind of fantasy, you know. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.